Hey fam, welcome back from our new viewers. Hey, welcome. My name is Elle. Today is May 10th, 2019, and I'm sure you have been experiencing so many different wonderful blessings, transformations, upheavals, tower moments, death moments, 10 of cup moments, from one end of the spectrum to the other and in between. I'm sure that you all have been experiencing everything that you planned on experiencing when you decided to reincarnate at this beautiful time on earth. So, much has been going on with me as well. I'm right in tune with you all, and I'm sure you all are right in tune with what is going on with the planets, and this planet is retrograde in this sign and this planet is in that sign. All of that stuff definitely influences what we are experiencing, as well as our thoughts, our reactions, our memories, our actions, our words. All of this stuff plays a part in what we are experiencing at this moment in time. So I have been away because I have been going through all of the energies and processing everything as well. And along with, processing them within my regular life, I'm also processing them within my twin flame energetic connection. So that just adds a little more spice to my life. And I do plan on sharing all of the information that I have received with regards to my twin flame journey, because I feel that it's very important to share, because there's like nothing really written in stone about it. And even if there was something written in stone about it, we do also have to bear in mind that each individual's experience is different, and each pairs or flames together experience is will be different. But the reason that we need to share is because there could be tidbits of information within each of our experiences that would provide information with regards to what other people are experiencing. So it's good to share, and I definitely will continue to share as much as I possibly can, as much as I learn, as much as wisdom and knowledge as I receive from this whole beautiful process. So the reason that I am connecting with you all today is because I have been getting this one message so every single day, and the message is like, you need to share this, you need to share this, you need to share this, you need to share this. So the message that I have been receiving is that at this stage in the game, we really need to focus on cleaning, clearing, cleansing, and shielding all of our bodies on all levels of our being, in all dimensions, throughout all of our existence. Because that's very important for us to be able to receive the divine information and the divine messages that we are always receiving. And sometimes when we're not clean and we're not shielded, the messages that we receive can be distorted, or they could be other than divine. And even if you have been on this journey forever, ever, and you're like 120 years old, it's still something that I suggest should be done. Because spirit is spirit. Spirit, there are spirits around us. There are divine spirits around us, and there are malicious spirits around us. But how often when we receive messages, do we question the provider of the message? Do we ask, are you divine? Are you from God? Are you from the light? Are you from love and light? Are you from whatever God or deity you in particular believe in and have faith in and trust and have worked with? a lot of times we don't ask those questions and we just go with whatever the message is that we feel that we received. So it's very important to ask questions, clean, clear, cleanse, shield, all of everything that fits in you know that gambit of spiritual rituals should definitely be done. Think about it like this. We wash up every day. Why don't we wash our subtle bodies every day? We brush our teeth every day. Why don't we brush up our spiritual bodies every day? The same things should apply. Well, at least some of the same things should apply. At least this is one of the things that I definitely feel should apply. Because we are working with these spiritual bodies every day. We have them with us every day. It's not like we leave them at home. They're with us all of the time, every day. And we may not realize that a lot of the things that we are experiencing is because we don't clean and clear and shield ourselves from different energies and spirits. And like I said, there's tons of spirits, tons and tons and tons of spirits, you know. So it's important to clean yourself of these things. And when you're clean, when you're clean and you shield yourself, then you could walk in faith, knowing that you have protected yourself on a certain level. And now moving forward, you can continue to do the work that you're doing, knowing that you have a little enhanced. Oh, that's my dog eating on the bone. Knowing that you have a little more enhancement on your side with regards to the work that you're doing, the potency of the work that you're doing, the connection that you have with the divine deities that you work with, and the connection that you have with yourself. I'm sorry, my dog is just really going crazy over this bone. I feel like I should take it away from her, but she really, I don't know, she's just like loving this bone. She's so excited about the bone. She just can't stop licking it, and it's just like, okay. So anyway, this is the message that I have been getting. Please clean, clear, cleanse, restore, revitalize, rebuild, shield. Definitely after you do all of that cleaning and stuff and cleansing and clearing out, shield yourself so that the potential for anything that is not of your highest that is not for the best of you will not be able to penetrate your aura, your energy fields, your subtle bodies in any and all dimensions. And don't forget to definitely do any and all dimensions, because your future self is still active. Your future self is active. Your past self is active. It all ties into each other. We're multidimensional beings. So there is a version of you in a different dimension that is also affected by the things that you do here, and you're affected by the things that they do there. So it's very important to also keep that in mind, as well as keep in mind that you have an aura, you have a soul, you have a spirit. There are also spirits that are around you that are influencing you, that are of light, and that could be a little malicious. And I don't say that to be scared, to scare you, or for you to be like, oh my God, I need to get access. Oh my God. No, I say that because, like, for instance, we all have ancestral spirits around us. Some of our ancestral spirits may be a little malicious in the fact that they have an affinity for alcohol. And because they are connected to you through your ancestry, this spirit that has an affinity for alcohol may come around you and influence you to drink alcohol. Not to the point where you are an alcoholic, but just may influence you to have a glass of wine when that's not in your nature. So that kind of thing could be considered a malicious spirit. A spirit that makes you do things that just is not really in your nature, if you get what I mean. No need to be scared. No need to be scared. But we will talk about spiritual warfare in another vlog. So it's things like that that when you clean yourself and you clear yourself and you shield yourself, you'll find that you are more connected. You feel, things more intensely. If you do feel, you might see things more intensely. If you see, hear things. If you hear, whatever the case may be, whatever beautiful gifts that you have developed, they will become stronger. You'll experience them with more intensity. So some of the things that you can do to clean and clear yourself and shield yourself and all of this beautiful stuff is you could wear certain colors. You could eat certain foods that correspond with certain healing aspects or protecting aspects or shielding aspects. You could listen to a certain type of music. You could say mantras. You could prepare spiritual baths. You can prepare spiritual oils and spiritual mists. You could work with gemstones and crystals. You could take baths. You could sit outside in nature, in the grass. You can, there's a plethora of things that you can do to clean and clear yourself. And with regards to shielding, you could envision yourself with a Christed light around you, or you could, if you believe in archangels, you could work with Archangel Michael, who is a protector, or any other deity that you believe in that deals with protecting. You could work with deities and gods and divine energies that you believe in that help with cleaning and clearing, yourself. Make it yours. Make it yours. It doesn't have to be one thing. It could be a combination of things. You can work with your chakras. You could work with your subtle bodies. You can do past life regression work. Make it yours. But the point is that there's so many different things that you can do. There's no reason that you shouldn't be doing it. So that is the message, that it's so important for us to do this, because things are happening at such an alarming rate, and we don't have time to play. We don't have time to play. And there are so many things going on that many of us are not aware of in the ethers that are assisting with our evolution to the next phase of enlightenment for ourselves as individual human beings, for society and community, as a whole, as well as for the earth, the solar system, the galaxy. So we have to start taking responsibility for ourselves. We have to step up to the plate. It's time for us to walk in our divine identity, in our divine self. And this is part of it, fam. This is just part of it. So yeah, clean yourself, wash yourself up, wash your spirit up, wash your soul up, just like you wash yourself up. And you could do it once a day, you could do it twice a day, you could do it 3 times a day. Just do it. Do something to clean and shield and protect yourself. And just keep on moving. So if you have any questions about, any of the stuff that we discussed in this vlog, you could write me in the comments, or you could send me an email. If you want to know what I personally do, definitely send me an email and I will share with you all of the things that I do. It's about sharing, it's about growing, and it's about learning and remembering who you are. So these are things that we would always do in the past anyway. And when you start to do it, you're going to feel like, oh my goodness, this feels so familiar. This feels so great. You're going to love to do it. So yeah, I hope that you found this information and this message valuable. And I really, really hope that you do your own research and you look into it, and you also sit with yourself to figure out what is right for you to do. That is the most important thing, Regardless of who is giving you information, who is giving you a message, sit with yourself to find out if especially when you resonate with it. Sit with yourself for a while to find out how to proceed Ask yourself, and you will always get the message. You will always get the answers because the answers are really within you. So yeah, I hope you found this valuable. I will check.